Chapter 2. Animals differ from plant. Learning objective. 1. Differences in plants and animals. 2. Interdependence of plants and animals. 3. Balance in nature. Let me answer. Animals live by eating other organisms. Plants, animals, bacteria, or even pets are called. What are pet animals? Living world. Animals, land animals, water animals, living both on land and in water. Plants, growing on land, growing in desert, growing in water. Differences in plants and animals. Plants and animals both are living things. They possess almost all the characteristics of living things, but animals differ from plants in many ways. Movement. Animals can move from one place to another. They move here and there in search of food, water, and shelter. This movement of animals is called locomotion. Plants do not show locomotion. They remain fixed to the ground. Only some parts of the plant show movements along wall, ground, and direction of the sun, etc. Procurement of food. Plants make their food at their own. They use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide from air to make their food. This process is known as photosynthesis. Animals depend upon plants and other animals for their food. Breathing. Animals breathe in carbon dioxide from air and breathe out oxygen in air through stomata and leaves. Animals have different ways of breathing. Humans breathe in through nose. Some animals breathe through nostrils. Insects breathe through tiny holes and fish breathe through gills. Animals breathe in oxygen from the air and breathe out carbon dioxide back into the air. Reproduction. Animals either give birth to your young ones or lay eggs from which babies come out. Plants reproduce seeds which are sown to give rise to new plants. Some plants also grow from a part of plant like stem or root, example potato, rose, etc. Response to environment. Plant animals have sense organs like skin, ears, eyes, nose, and tongue to feel and respond to changing environment. Plants also respond to environment, but they do not have sense organs. Organ systems. Animals have many organ systems in their bodies like digestive system, respiratory system, etc. Plants do not have any such organ systems. Independence of plants and animals. We know that animals depend upon plants for their food and oxygen, but plants also depend upon animals. The gas taken by plants from air, carbon dioxide, is given out by animals when they exhale. Animals help animals by spreading their seeds and also give them manure. Balance in nature. The interdependence of plants and animals makes a balance in nature through the exchange of gases. This is called balance in nature. We should not interfere with the balance of nature by cutting down trees or by killing animals. Facts to know. Some plants which are not green cannot make their food. They depend on dead and decaying matter for getting their food. Some plants like Venus flytrap eat insects. Leaves are called food factories of the plants. Let's recall. 1. Both animals and plants are living things, but they differ from each other in several ways. 2. Movement is the main difference between animals and plants. 3. Plants can make their own food, but animals cannot make their own food. 4. Plants cannot move from one place to other, but animals can walk and move for food. 5. Plants cannot reproduce as human beings or animals. They reproduce in the form of seeds. When seeds are sown, they grow into new plants, while animals reproduce directly by copulation. Word power. Interdependence. Dependence on each other. Manure. Animal dung used as fertilizer for plants. Organ system. A set of connected organs to work together. Photosynthesis. The process by which green plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to produce their food. Procurement. To obtain by effort or cure a cure. Shelter. Protection against wind, rain, danger, enemy, etc. Train your brain. Cross-curriculum connect. 1. Answer the following questions in short. A. Name the sense organs of men. B. What is the movement of animals called? C. What is the interdependence of plants and animals called? D. What do plants breathe in and breathe out? 2. Fill up the blanks with suitable words. A. Dash is the most important difference between animals and plants. B. Plants breathe in and breathe out through the tiny pores on their leaves called dash. C. Both plants and animals need dash. D. Dash have no sense organs. E. Animals have different ways of dash. 3. Answer the following questions. A. In what ways do animals and plants differ from each other? B. Why do animals move from place to place? C. Define photosynthesis. D. How do plants reproduce? 4. Take the right and cross the wrong statements. A. Plants cannot produce their own food. B. Humans breathe in their nostrils. C. Leaves are the source of energy for a plant. D. Plants give birth to new plants. E. Birds and snakes give birth to their young ones. 5. Multiple choice questions. Take the correct option. A. Plants produce them to grow into big plants. 1. Seeds, 2. Roots, 3. Leaves, 4. Stem. B. Leaves have tiny pores in them. These pores are called dash. 1. Chlorophyll, 2. Stomata, 3. Shoot stem, 4. Roots. C. These can prepare their own food. 1 plant, 2 animals, 3 human beings, 4 all. 6. Give one word for each one of the following. A. The process of making food by the plants. B. The gas breathed out by animals. C. The gas breathed in by plants from air. D. Living things have sense organs. E. Insect eating plants. F. Breathing part of a fish. 7. Match the columns. Column A. Column B. A. Egg. B. Leaves. C. Locomotion. 1. Food factories of a plant. 2. The movement of animals. 3. The babies come out of them. Activity time. Put some soaked beans in a Ziploc bag. Observe what happens when they do not get 1 light, 2 water, 3 air. Observe what happens when they get air, water and sunlight. Thoughts. 1. If we take out a fish from water, after some time it dies. Why? 2. A rabbit eats the nut and throws some of the nuts in the nearby soil. After some days, a plant grows there. How will you justify the statement? Project time. 1. Visit a nursery and ask the gardener to show you the seed of a plant that bears fruit. Then ask the gardener how much time it takes for the seed to grow into A. a sapling and B. a fully grown tree. Make a note of it. 2. Visit a zoo to see how the animals which live in water are different from land animals in their breathing and food habits.